Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Valley. I say this every single episode, but the music in this menu it's so like relaxing and therapeutic. Whatever the case, we're up to Camp Hende. That's what we got to in the last one. I don't remember exactly how we got here, but I know that we were like fleeing the reactor. Because the reactor was like, suddenly went critical, and we learned about a reactor, Astra? Because there's Soma and Astra, and they like, feed into each other. I think we're actually not outside yet. We're still like, yeah, I think we're about to leave, and we're about to be it. Oh dear. Oh. I don't think I have yet to be hit. Sorry, I think I have yet to be hit by one of those. Oh, I feel so sluggish. I've just been playing opposing force. I feel so sluggish comparatively. Oh. I don't actually think I've ever been hit by one of these swarms. I think I did when I originally played it, like back in the day, but I don't think I've been hit since. Oh, I forget. I should not touch the water. But I should keep my eye out for chests. And once again, I've been playing Half-Life Opposing Force. A grate like this. I'm like, oh, I need to break it. There's gonna be something in it. But maybe not. It was not a good idea to start playing Opposing Force while I was still finishing this off. The movement is so different. It's throwing me constantly. Even though I'm not even doing anything that requires any real concentration. Oh. I just lost like a health piece. That must be Astra, yeah. It's got like a freaking.
As a precaution, we cannot allow Astra to operate without a link to Soma.
Uh-oh.
Otherwise, it will pull energy indiscriminately.
Oh.
It has robbed life from the entire valley, or even the entire planet. There should be enough energy within Soma's auxiliary reserves to sustain the link for years. However, if the link to Soma is ever disrupted, Astra will need to be shut down immediately.
Ah. And that's why I lost life. Okay. And I need to revitalize these. I need to, oh! I need to bring life back to the stuff that it destroys, or else I'm gonna die. Let's get moving. What's this? Authorized personnel only. Well. Man, that's weird. That's scary. Oh, I didn't mean to do it like that. No! That's literally the second time I've died. Shit, I haven't died since the very beginning of the game. Oh god, I gotta revitalize the trees again. Okay, wait, let's do this properly. I forgot that I'm supposed to hold it down when I do that. There we go. Oh, okay. Let's keep finding trees to revitalize. Medallion, cool. Yeah, I feel way more panicked now. Like I have a, I know I'm sure there's no actual time limit or time, like, aspect to this mission, but I suddenly feel like there is. What the? Why is there orbs in the water? That's incredibly suspicious. Makes me think that there's a secret in there. Green. I shouldn't be too eager about that because I want to get these acorns. Acorns? Sorry, I keep referencing that. It's a stupid. It's a dumb joke by the Game Grumps. From when they were playing Skyward Sword. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Oh, there we are. It involved them pretending to be squirrels.
They won't listen. The energy they're demanding from the valley is far outpacing whatever can be produced from the orbs. It's killing this place. And we'll lose it forever if we don't do something. Edwin may try to stop me, I'll no doubt be charged with treason if I'm caught. Even executed. But this is larger than me. This valley, it could very well change the world. I have to save it before it's lost forever.
Did Virginia try to stop Astra? Sounds as though that might be the case. She sounded like she tried to stop the operation. How come my hand is glowing? My hand is now glowing constantly. Glowing with weird energy. Oh, because of the life. That's right. How do I do it again? I forgot I got that. I got this little chest thing. I don't remember what it does and how it works. Okay, it does not look like there's actually any sort of like... I looked at my previous episode. I don't think there's actually any like specific... Oh. That tree looks dead as well. Oh, damn it, acorns on both of them. Yeah, no, it just said, when I picked up the life seed, it just came up with a message saying, the life seed boosts energy that passes through it. This is, you know, not been fully tested. And its effects are currently unknown. Well... yeah, so I don't know what it does. But my hand is now permanently glowing. And I still want to keep revitalizing trees. I like being outside. I like having access to nature. Oh, it's that guy again. It's like a different kind of Amrita swarm. Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay. They're a different form of like daemon. Ow, I got hurt. That's the first time. They're like a different form of daemon. Except when they die, they leave a little pile of orbs where they died. Weird. Fascinating. What are they? Yeah, they look like larger versions of the little daemons that we've been playing with since the beginning. The little sprites. The little ones that were playing over there, they're still over there. I wondered if they suddenly had turned into those ones that we attacked. Oh, I wonder. Because when we take their life... Yeah, it sounds horrible, but when we take the life essence out of a daemon, it goes like grey and it like stares at you in this like horrifically menacing look. What's the bit? Those monsters that we're seeing are daemon that have had their life essence taken, but they haven't had it returned to them? Like Astra is now just taking life energy from all sorts. And so, where did these creatures come from? Yeah, I think they're daemon that have been lacking life energy for a while. Don't suppose I can get to the roof, can I? I kind of want to have a look up there. Looks like I can. Neat. Yeah. Oh, there are more of them. I just saw one up there. Fascinating. But yeah, there's nothing up here. I'll probably shortcut my way across. Probably double jump up to that area, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to miss stuff. Because like the Amrita swarms are the same. They're a breed of insect that likes Amrita. But if you... Oh. But if they don't get Amrita, they get aggressive. Well, maybe it's the same with the demons. The daemons. I want to call them demons, but it's spelt like daemon. Oh, I haven't seen a map in ages. I don't know where we are. It never says where you are here. So there's a tree up ahead, but I kind of want to hold off until. It's so weird. It's so weird. They also drop an acorn sometimes, it would seem. I don't remember if they all dropped one. Oh, tree hugger achievement. Must have revitalized a certain number of trees. I wonder what this is made of. It's like glimmering. Maybe I get something. Maybe there's something in this building that'll help me utilize them. I'll get some sort of like climbing apparatus or something that like launches me along the surface. We got those boots that allowed us to like sprint along the tracks. I wonder if we're gonna get something similar. It looks like a mechanic. Looks like something we'll get soon. Oh god. Maybe not. Oh god. Oh. There we go. Gotti. Did he drop an acorn? No, he didn't. So they don't always drop. And they only sometimes drop the like massive amounts of Amrita. Oh, and I got Chipmunk achievement. Acorns? Yay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm going all this way, out this way. And, there we are, campaign day. I'm guessing I'm going out all this way, and I'll be getting an upgrade, and I'll have to come back. Explore town site for a way to reach the Astra facility. Okay. Yeah, so we no longer have Amrita swarms, we have, like, hungry daemons. Uh-oh. Oh, he dropped an acorn. Ooh, chest up here. I don't think I would have found this if he didn't come this way. God, I was gonna say I can hear him. Ow! They're cleverer than other enemies. We've got to be more cleverer. Yeah, I'm sure they're related. That they're related beings. Okay, this feels like an area I'm gonna miss stuff. But I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Ooh, acorn. Yeah, let's just get up here. Take everything we can from that. Keep moving. I like the little guys. Don't much care for these big scary ones. I wonder if we're actually going to be able to... I wonder where the next layer of energy is going to go. Or if it's just going to keep going off to the right. Uh-oh. Didn't quite get the speed that I should have had for that. But, that works. That's fine. Let's hop in. Whee! Okay. I'm assuming we're in a leaf armory. We're gonna get an upgrade. Oh, notes. Note from a researcher. The Leaf Suit Mark I proved successful in its capacity to manipulate Amrita energy on a small, mobile scale. The Mark II saw the addition of pilot Amrita infusion and strong protective plating to the thighs. Mark III research and development is still underway. Okay. Let's open this chest. More notes. Note from a Pathfinder. I missed the winter months up here. Nothing beats running on the snow with those snowshoe attachments on my leaf suit. Sliding down hills, gliding on ice, and just sitting back to watch the demons chase snowflakes are some of my favorite memories from this place. Ah, there. I do love the snow. I love the cold. This thing, I have a fairly romanticized idea of winter and of snow and stuff like that, but little rant, a little story time. When I went to Japan back in 2016, I went during the winter months, and one of the first things I did was I went up to Sapporo, which is up in the north, and I took the bullet train all the way up there, and by the time I got there, it was quite late. It was sort of like 7 o'clock, and in the wintertime, it's already dark, you know, already dark by about 7. And the memory of getting off the train, I can't remember exactly what station I got off at, but I remember getting out of the station. It took me ages to get out of the station. The station was such a maze. But once I finally got outside, it was dark, but there were street lights around because it was, you know, it's a city. The street lights were lit. It was pitch black in the sky, but it was snowing, just very softly. Just very soft little snowflakes falling down, and it was beautiful. It was one of those beautiful experiences I've ever had, and it reminds me, it throws me back to the movies I used to watch when I was a kid, like Home Alone 2. Home Alone 1 and 2. But specifically like Home Alone 2, where Kevin is in New York and it's snowing, you know, it's late at night and the snowing and stuff like that. Ugh. Oh. Note from a researcher. The Soma and Astra facility are held in a delicate balance. While Astra takes, Soma gives. The two are interlocked with each other, kind of like yin and yang. In order to produce bombs, we need an external source of energy to inject into the system to pass through the life seed, acting as an amplifier and outputted as weapon-grade fuel. I have to admit, I'm a little afraid to be working with such a delicate and dangerous system, but I'm certain the bombs we're building out of it will put an immediate end to warfare forever. Right, I see the idea. It's the logic of, like, if we create a bomb that's really, really scary, no one will ever want to threaten anyone out of fear of being hit by one of these, so it'll end war. Such a bad idea. Note from Edwin Hall to Private Gregory. Great job out there today. You smoked those raptor goons on the timing run. Keep it up, buddy. Oh, the like, sport thing that they were having. Note from a Pathfinder. I think we almost have enough medallions to get that ancient pyramid near Astra. Oh. Word has it the raptor squad is picking up pace, so we need to work fast. Oh, okay. Well, let's turn this on. That opens that door, I see. Victor Gray. These are all just Edwin Hall. We're using Edwin's suit. That's the suit that we have on. We have Edwin Hall's suit. Virginia's partner. Or Virginia's love interest. James Howell. David Hopkins. Huh. Oh, fascinating. That's interesting to know. Oh, okay. It just goes down below the previous layer. I thought it would do that. It reached the end of the bar, so I was like, it's gonna go underneath, isn't it? But my head is there. I have to shift my head down. Oh, the door to outside is open now as well. Neat. Well, I kind of. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I thought there might be more of these outside. Yeah, it really feels like there's quite the branching path here. Do I want to just go inside and find what's in here? Or do I want to go outside and to the places out there? Let's just see what's in here first. Because there's only so much that they can have in this internal space, you know?
Edwin's reluctantly agreed to help.
Oh.
If only to make sure nothing happens to me. One of his squad mates mentioned to him a weapon being built at Astra. Some sort of cannon. We should be able to use it to destroy Astra beyond reparation. Enough to shut down this project. Unfortunately, everyone is working round the clock with the increase in production, so we'll need to pull an alarm to get everyone out. We can then sneak into Astra through the underground tram tunnel that connects the two sites. No one should get hurt. Or, hopefully, caught.
That tunnel can take me to Astra. Yeah.
To whomever may find this recording, please understand that Fisher has strayed beyond reason. If we don't put a stop to this madness, they could destroy this valley. And with power like this, maybe even the world. If we failed, please do whatever it takes to stop them before it's too late.
Yeah, this must be Virginia's, like, area, because she's got, like, clay pottery, ornate designs, and indicative of fine ware. She's got, like, the artifacts from around the place. She's like the historian one, and so this makes sense that it's like from her sort of field. The sprites or daemons of this valley are so incredibly friendly and fearless. They remind me of dodo birds. I hope these little guys don't face the same fate as a result of their naivety. Stone door, possible Wendigo depiction. Right. It's a bit like the daemon without energy in them. Oh man, just got 3 frickin' of those things. I guess it makes sense for them to be in here. I just noticed there's blood on the floor. Uh-oh. Oh god, lots of notes. Note from Virginia King. Virginia's office? Yeah, I thought this must be her, like, station. How simple is it to abuse the valley for the sake of building weapons? It's so easy to destroy. But creation, that's what advances civilizations. Where would the Romans be if all their inventions were solely for warfare? We think too small. If we think only for the war, what cost will we pay down the road? The next battle, the next war, what about the next generation? Anonymous researcher to Virginia King. Oh, Virginia. I know of a way to use that cannon you mentioned to disrupt the project. Oh? It may sound crazy, but it's worth a shot. Something needs to be done as soon as possible. Not only are we risking our own lives out here, we're endangering this entire valley, if not the world. Meet me tomorrow night near the Step Pyramid just past dusk. Make sure no one sees you. Note from Virginia King. As much as I love this valley, the thought of returning home with Edwin makes me so happy. Aww. Oh. Letter from Edwin Hall to Virginia King. I think you're insane for doing this, but I don't think I can stop you. The best way to do this is tomorrow night during the guard shift switch. No matter what, we cannot allow ourselves to get caught. It's one of those situations where it's like, it doesn't matter how ridiculous the plans for that Andrew has, because it's like it's a government-sanctioned military effort. As she said, it would be treason to try and do anything about it, so yeah. Memo from an engineer. Please be cautious when traveling through the utility tunnels. Listen and watch for possible signs of collapse. The load-bearing beams appear to be warping under the stress of the mountain weight. Crews will be sent out weekly to monitor tunnel integrity. Yeah, things are getting serious now. Oh? Oh god, it's doing that again. No! Give back the life. Give back the life. Oh, I can't fire through the grate. There we are. Yeah. Oh, another treat. Another treat. I shouldn't do it from this distance because I'm gonna lose out on my acorns. Whoa, I hit the ground and just like lost all my momentum. Note from a researcher. I can't believe we're ramping up production. This seems suicidal. I hope they know what they're doing. I think we're going to end up killing everything in this valley. Yeah. It does feel like the tone, even now, even though technically what was happening was a long time ago, it's feeling more cataclysmic right now than it ever has previously in this game. But I feel like it's because of something I've done. Well, it is. It's 100% because of something I've done. I separated Soma and Astra. But I mean, it would have happened eventually anyway. But it wouldn't have, instead of happening, what, like 80 years ago, it's happening, sorry, instead of happening 1,000 years from 80 years ago, it's happening now. Break through the cracked surface near the control tower. Okay. I'm still pretty certain that we're gonna go back to those previous areas.
Word has come in of a suspected attempt to sabotage our operations at Area 634. The report indicates a soldier from the Pathfinder Division may have committed himself ourselves to treason by planning to use the Thanatos cannon prototype being developed at Astra to destroy the reactor. The report came from a colleague of the alleged perpetrator, suspecting him as a potential Soviet operative. Since we only have one man's word to go on, we will need to catch him and any other accomplice in the act. As such, guards will be posted discreetly at Astra. Nothing will intervene with Pendulum's completion.
Right, so yeah, their plan was to go for Astra, of course, which makes more sense because I went straight to Soma, but Astra's the dangerous one. Soma's just had the life seed in it, which is good, which is what we were looking for, but we didn't realize that Astra and Soma were needed. Like, Astra needs Soma. Soma doesn't need Astra. I mean, it does, but not in the same way. Fascinating. It's like some weird metaphor for, like, a relationship. One side needs the other more than the other needs it. That was a nice little boost of energy, but nothing else. I have access to infinite energy. Wait. Where am I going? Oh, right. I completely forgot. Wee. Yeah. That was different. The sound. Continue exploring town site in search of tram access. Right, right. Were some of the paths back further, were they just bonuses? I'm starting to worry. Private Sparks. Corporal McDavid ordered me to run laps around the barracks for sleeping on duty again. Right. That guy's a real pain if you ask me. Everyone was watching, so I tried to play it cool and pretend I was running around the barracks by choice. It seemed to be working until I vomited. Oh no. It's not good for you. This looks like it possibly is tram access. Another medallion. Yeah, well, I don't know how many medallions I need at the end. Or if I wonder if that changes the ending you get. If you don't have enough medallions to access a step pyramid. Or if you do. Okay, let's just hop in here. Grab all the energy we can, because I say we're running low, but we have a lot of energy, to be fair. I've just been a bit more wasteful with it recently. Memo. Please be on alert for any suspicious activity. With the recent revelation of espionage within our ranks, utmost precaution must be practiced. Yeah, technically, I mean, is it still espionage so much as sabotage, I guess? Espionage, I guess, probably works in that context as well. Note from a lieutenant. Private Lenny Watts has been reprimanded for conspiring to waste valuable resources and manpower to produce an ice rink. I see. He will be cleaning cafeteria dishes for the next 4 weeks. It is not yet known who else was involved. Well, so yeah, they're getting something more aggressive about trying to protect their setup. Note from Edwin Hall. I claim responsibility for the sabotage attempt. Virginia King has no role or knowledge of my plan to damage the Astra facility. I deceived her into coming with me to ensure her safety. Please release her from custody. Oh my god. So yeah, they caught her. Oh, they caught Edwin and her. They caught both of them trying. I mean, it makes sense because they didn't stop Astra. Here we are. To whoever may find this, please stop Pendulum at any cost. Andrew Fisher has gone mad and won't stop short of harming this planet to satisfy his pride. Do anything you can to disrupt this project before they destroy the entire valley. There's nothing I can do now. Oh. Her darkest hour. Achievement. Right, well, I guess it's down to us. Even though it was... Oh, I can still hear it through the wall. Even though it's, like, 80 years later. Edwin Hall, Pathfinder, private first class, conceded guilt in regards to sabotage attempt, claims full responsibility and denies Virginia King's involvement, denial of espionage or collusion with foreign governments. Yeah, so, like, they thought that he was working for the Soviets. The Soviets. Oh my god, I had the perfect amount. What door is that actually opening? It's opening something out the other side. Investigative report. Private Matthews, a soldier from the Pathfinder Division, has come forward with suspicions that Private First Class Edmund Hall may be attempting to sabotage Area 634 operations. Private Matthews, a bastard. He claims to have disclosed a method to destroy both facilities at once using a weapon devised at Astra, unaware of Hall's intent. Fearful of the consequences due to his complicity, he has come forward with this startling information. Aside from his word, however, we have no evidence to corroborate his allegations. Okay. Private Matthews. I suspect my squad mate, Edwin Hall, may be plotting some sort of method to use that weapon being built at Astra to stir up some trouble. He keeps asking me questions, though I don't know much about it. I see him wandering through Astra every now and then, even though that sector isn't part of his patrol. I've known him for some time now, but the way he's been acting lately has me on edge. So, Matthews didn't realize that Edwin was wanting to do that, and because Edwin said that Matthews had given him an idea, or had told him about that, but I didn't realize that, I didn't realize that he had told him it, not realizing Edwin's intentions. I feel like there's a huge open area now and I'm missing a ton of stuff. Oh, what the hell? What the hell's with the face? Okay, I'm gonna have to run out a little bit and get a closer look. Oh? Where? There we go. Oh my god, all those. He dropped a ton of acorns. A ton of energy and a couple of acorns, didn't he? I swear I saw a second one, but... There we are. I thought I saw a second acorn from that guy, but whatever. There was definitely like... I think we're going to be going backwards at some point, because there were definitely signs of stuff, of paths that I could have gone back further. I'm kind of beginning to get frustrated by how open this game, the game world is. Most of those just have medallions in them, but that's fine because I do want the medallions. I want, why do I feel like the number 40, the number 40 medallions, or 40 something, was important? I feel like I read that somewhere. Oh, there was another acorn. I just picked it up by accident. Well, whatever the case, let's head inside the this little cave that's shaped like someone's face. Oh, shit. That was weird. That was real weird. The way I slid down. Oh, that's a power thingy. I didn't realize. Takes 3 per bad guy. 3 shots. Oh, acorn. I just fired wildly at them. And thankfully hit both of them. Got rid of both of them. Oh, here it is. Here's totally the upgrade. I thought we'd get it in the armory back further. But no. Yeah, here it is. This is the, it doesn't actually say, it doesn't highlight anything new. Unless it's the pushrod pistons. Run along magnetic wall surfaces with the magnetic core upgrade. Oh, magnetic core, it's the one up the very top. Okay. Yeah, so I thought that... Jump onto a highlight... Oh.
I'm providing your squad with a newly devised magnetic core for your leaf suit, so that you may test its limitations. Take your squad to the train loading dock connecting to the tram tunnel. It should prove an ample testing ground for this latest upgrade. Report back by the end of the day tomorrow.
Maybe I can access the tram tunnel from the train dock. Yeah. Wonderful. So yeah, now I should just be able to go like... Oh! Okay. That's not how I expected it to work. But that's cool, that's cool. I thought it was going to be a wall running thing. And I thought it was going to be like a... I thought it was going to be like a while I'm holding shift and running, it'll allow me to keep running. All good. Well, before we go that way... 24 acorns, I have plenty. What's in here? Other than a power boost. Oh god, feet. There's feet. There's feet in here. More of those. More of those medallions. And power upgrade. Okay. Yeah. Power upgrades are good. Medallions are good too. The upgrades that I like, the magnet thing's much better. But I mean the magnet stuff, those upgrades are for story related purposes. Yeah, what is with those little orbs? They're weird. Whatever. I mustn't jump. I have a deep urge to jump. But I mustn't. Unless I like dying. And having to quantum death my way out of the situation. So yeah, we've seen those like doors since the beginning. Those like the little firefly thingies. Which I'm not 100% convinced aren't mosquitoes. I'm reading mosquitoes. Oh. Oh god. No! Stop taking the life. If I keep replenishing the life, then it'll never be a problem. If I just keep restoring all the life that gets taken. Seemingly always more trees that are dead. Yeah, see, I thought... Okay, so we're actually coming back this way. I see. Take that, weird beast. He moved too quickly. Bastard. Oh, I do like doing this. I do like shit like this in games. Oh. Yeah, new ones appear when a new pulse goes out, which tells me... It tells me things. It tells me that it's likely that it's some form of life that's being disturbed by that. But yeah, I totally saw this back here and I was like, that must be something we get up ahead. I was right. I like it. It's funny that that doesn't use any power, even though of all the things that we have, that would be one that would use power. Seeing as we're not always magnetized, it's only when we want it to be magnetized. Okay, note from a worker. Those damn pathfinders keep getting in the way of our loading. The way they run around on these walls, training for who knows what, like they think they own the place. Well, I have a job to do, and I'll be damned if those brash young men put me behind schedule. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh. We're just getting tons of those medallions. Yeah, I wonder how many I need. The number 40 keeps popping into my mind, but I don't have any proof of that. And this has proven to be a much longer level than the previous level. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. They're actually pretty easy to kill, especially when you're up close like that. Because you can just blast them with 3 quick shots. This music. It's cool music, I like the music, but it's weird that it never It never, like, cuts off when I finish the battle. It always keeps going. Oh, I think I actually destroy those faster now. I think that's what having the life seed on me is doing. I'm actually more powerful. Those Amarina swarms are destroyed in one shot, I think. I think that's what's been happening, and that's why I've been confused as to why they... Like, every time I've attacked them, I'm like, wait a minute, they're already dead? Or alive, I guess. They're already alive. Ah, I see. Probably didn't need to do the double jump, but that's alright. Oh wait, I didn't accidentally do 2 levels, did I? No, we're still in Camp Hende. I suddenly was like, wait, was there a loading screen? Oh. Man, they're weird. You're weird. You freak me out. Oh, good thing I checked. Doubly good thing I checked. Whee! Let's just... Oh, I didn't need that many. Whoopsies. Oh, God. Where? I don't see him. Oh, God. I wouldn't have even seen the second one if you hadn't walked right into my path. Into my, firing line. Whee! Let's just hop down here. There we go, end of level. A member of the Pathfinder Division and on-site anthropologists have been exposed as traitors. Yeah. During a covert attempt to destroy Astra, security personnel caught the culprits amid the act and placed them under arrest. Yeah. Damn. Oh, I just got an achievement for something. Complete Camp Hende. Okay, it's just a complete mission. Well, let's leave that there. Let's not let any story happen. So, that was a much longer level. That took a lot longer than the previous. Like, the previous one was a nice, really short one of just, like, running. But this one was heavy, and I feel like I skipped at least 2 large areas that I could have spent the time running around and collecting stuff, but I didn't. So that could have been an even longer level. Like, there was at least one part where I could have used Viper shots that I didn't, or the Viper coil, you know, grapple shots. I wonder if there was a secret through there, firstly. But secondly, God, if I had done that kind of stuff, it would have been over an hour long level. Ah, interesting. I guess if anyone's played this game on the, you know, anyone watching on the channel has played this game before, let me know what was around those places, of how much stuff I missed. There are no doubt tons of stuff that I've missed so far. What's this level called, by the way? Proving Grounds. Oh, I feel like I've seen this shot that's probably behind my head before. It's one of the shots that came up. It was one of the things that I saw when there were trailers and stuff for the game around. Yeah. Whatever the case, if you like what you saw, like, if you want to see more from me, then subscribe. We'll keep up the pace that we're going with for now. I think we'll keep it at the 1 chapter per episode, because I want to get through it. And even though the chapters are getting long, I think keeping this pace will mean that we'll get to move on to some other cool games as well. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and as always,